Okay. All right. We are recording now. Fine. Okay. Now let's go straight to the what do you call the webinar proper. Now, what happened in the recent days is very interesting. Things were a bit messy in the market, and number of the traders got caught as the reversal is coming in, as Janet Yellen has made a remark. So I've already drawn my Fibonacci on the daily chart, a weekly chart. Now I'm going to teach how to set up a non-farm payroll major news kind of technique. Okay, first of all, the price is now sitting on the above the 61.8. Okay, above 61.8, and what I'm trying to do here is to establish the 61 point next to the line. So you are supposed to draw a Fibonacci from bottom of 61.8 to 50. And then I just going to color this red in color. Okay, and this is how it looks like. So we're going to set a pending order tonight for a sell limit, which is going to be at 61.8. That's it. That's how simple it's going to be. So your pending order tonight, if the non-farm payroll is bad, the what do you call the dollar is going to decline, and the euro dollar expected to go to 1.15. Okay, so if you look at the ATR, on the ATR side, ATR is now sitting down on 88. So to know whether it's uptrend or downtrend, we are going to use the moving average 200, and we're also going to use the moving average 100 to determine our position as a trader, to know uptrend, downtrend before we decide on the ATR trade. Okay, you can see the squeezing taking place, no decision made. So the ATR, because there's a squeeze taking place, I'll take ATR 50% of the ATR on a daily chart. If there's a crossover, then is uptrend, then I'll take the full ATR. So in this case, I'm going to take 44 on the ATR. So this is how it's going to be. So I'm going to do a sell limit here. Number one, let me just close this guy. I don't need this anymore. Okay, I don't want this. All right, and I'm going to do now to find the buy limit order. So buy limit order is going to be from this point, okay, this point to lower point. Sorry. So I'm going to take from the top to bottom. All right, top to bottom. And you can see the 61.8 is above. So I'm going to take one more round. I'm going to take from 61.8 to continue going. Sorry. I'm going to take 61.8 and one. So I'm going to go here and take to 61.8. Okay. I'm going to take here, and my buy limit order is going to be this order. Just a moment. Let me just get this right. Just making sure everything sits properly. All right. This is my sell limit order, which is going to be here, and my buy limit order is going to be here. All right, 1 minute. I'm going to draw this guy from the top to bottom. All right, this is top. We got it already. So we're going to get one more from bottom to top to this line here. And my buy limit order is going to be at this price, which is going to be sitting here. Right? Right? It's going to be 112 is my buy limit order. All right, this is going to be a buy limit order here. And I'm going to remove this guy. Please take down the price, because that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to take another one more order, which is too high. If you feel this too high, you can take one more order inside here. So to do that, you can take on this guy to break it down further, and you can take the next order. 115 is a little bit too high. You want to take another order, it's better to take this order, which is going to be 11528. Yes, 11528 would be better. Okay. All right. This is what's going to be in my trade order for tonight for euro dollar. Okay, that's it. My euro dollar is going to be. So I'm going to set my order for euro dollar. So let's draw some trend line here. So I'm going to draw some trend lines. This is the trend here, nice trend, and I'm going to take one more here. This is going to be my next trend, which is already hit here. You can see one more here. If you break this line today, it's going to go rally all the way to the top, which I'm going to take one more here, which is going to be here, which is going to be this point and this point. So it's going to up here. So it's be all right. I'm going to put in my Bollinger Bands to the side on the 2, on the 4. All right, I'm going to take a 4, and I'm going to take the 3 on the 3, and I'm going to take the 2 all right, Bollinger Band number 2, and to make a decision whether it was correct or wrong, I can find out right here. All right, there you go, and I can see it's reaching the overbought zone on this guy here. So I will highly recommend that you focus on the sell rather than the buy. So if it breaks any continuation, we're going to do a sell limit here. So we're going to maintain. So we're going to do a sell limit right here. Right, I'm going to take a sell limit here. Right, and this is how it's going to be my sell limit. Okay, so right, sell limit, and I'm going to put one more here and buy limit. So let's put new order. If you're following me, you can follow new order here. All right, I'm going to put, because mine is a big account, so mine's a big account. You can see it's $1 million live account. So I will take a one lot position. In your case, you can do a 0.01 to ensure that your money management is your part, is accountable. So I'm going to put one lot, and I'm going to put a pending order. I'm going to put a sell limit order, which I think the euro is going to rally today. If this goes up, it's going to rally. So 1.15285 is my sell limit order. Okay, my TP is going to be 44 pips. So it's going to be, so my TP is going to be 1.14. So it's going to be 15 plus another 25 will be 75. So this is going to be my, right, 75 is going to be my TP. Okay. So I have, if reach here, I'm going to take this guy a trade order, and I'm going to take a TP of 40 pips, around 40, 45 pips. So let me go be 40 pips, making sure that I don't take too much. I take only 44 pips. That's it. So it's going to be here 54. Wrong. I'm going to go another less than. So I'm going to put 85. 1.1485. Okay, that's good. Okay, 40 pips from here to here is 40 pips exactly. Okay, good. Now that is going to be my what do you call a sell limit here. Okay, sell limit order, and my TP is going to be right here. Okay, and I'm going to do a buy limit order. I'm going to stick to buy limit order, and that is going to be new order here. So I'm going to do a buy limit order, and I'm going to take 1.12872. Right, you can keep this order till the market, till this price taken care. Okay, no need to remove this order. So my TP is going to be buy limit order. So my TP is going to be plus 40. So it's going to be 1.13 3 plus 87 plus 40 will be 13 going to be let me see. Let me just get a calculator here. Okay, let me just calculate. So we have 1.12872 plus 40 will give me 128. Okay, so it's going to be 14128, 13128. 8 order, and that's going to be, let me just check, making sure it's 40 pip. No, another 20 more. Okay, 40 pip will be right here. Okay, that's it. My TP is going to be there for the buy limit order. Okay, so please take down the numbers so you get it right. So this is going to be my buy limit and sell limit order for euro dollar for tonight. No farm payroll. We're going to trade two pairs today. Today we're going to trade the euro USD and the dollar yen only. Okay, and we of course will take the gold. Okay, let's. Any question on the euro dollar? Anybody got any question on euro dollar before we go on? Okay, let me see. What about stop losses? Okay, we are. When I take, if I were to, the reason why I don't take a stop loss now, after the news I may set up a stop losses, but for now I won't do, because it may just take on your stop loss as the market, a non-farm payroll is taking. So in case if you've taken a trade and you go in the wrong way, I will guide you through until the trade is over. Okay, and the trade is over. I will come back on the issue there. Okay, Ali? Or Ellie, or you can check with Jeremy how we handle the the lot sizes based on the what do you call Bollinger Band. Okay, good question. All right, so we have completed the euro dollar. Now let's move on to what do you call dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen pair, and then after that I'll touch the non-farm payroll, what you can expect and all that. Okay, let's take a dollar yen pair. This dollar yen, I'm going to go to the daily chart and I'm going to put in the required. Okay, dollar yen hit a triple bottom, 1, 2, 3 on the equilibrium, which is very, very strong equilibrium. Let me stop. You can see there, very strong equilibrium, right? And we're expecting more action will come. So if the non-farm payroll is good, you can expect the dollar yen to rally right to the top to 114 or so. Let's find out where is my sell limit and buy limit order is going to be. So I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to put here right here to find out all my support, and that will give me a buy limit or sell limit order. So if there any rally would happen, it's going to jump. This guy is really going to rally to the top. So we're going to take. This is going to be 61.8. All right, and I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to put right here 61.8. Okay, at 116, and I'm going to remove this guy. I don't need this guy anymore. Okay, and then I'm going to take on the lower part. Okay, I'm going to take on from here. Okay, from here to here. All right, and that will give me another sell limit order. Sell limit order number 2 will be here. Okay, so we have 2 positions of sell limit, which is good. I will share you with you later in a short while, but let's go on to the next one. Now I'm going to find out where is my buy limit order going to be. So I'm going to take on this guy. So I'm going to use 161.8 to determine my buy limit orders. Okay, if any breakdown will happen, it's going to be from here to here, right? 1618 on the macro growth ratio to the what I call equilibrium. So I'm going to take on this guy to find all my support. So I'm going to draw from the top to the bottom. So 161.8. And that will give me a buy limit order. Okay, let me just get this guy going. All right, so we have this on here. So please take down. This is going to be my buy limit order. If any breakdown today will be 109, it's going to go right down here 109, and then we can do a buy limit order. Okay, this could be just it. That's all for the pound, for the dollar yen. Okay. All right, so we have 3 positions here. So let's take on this guy. So we have one here. This is the sell limit. Okay, this is sell limit order. There's one more here, and we got one more here, right? So I'm going to take a new order. I'm going to put one lot again. I'm going to take a pending order, and I'm going to have 2 sell limit order. So I'm going to do first sell limit order is going to be, okay, this is important. Huh? So I will tell you exactly how to do in case you're wrong. 114.90. Okay, 902. But now I can't decide on the TP, which is a mistake here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my moving average 200 and 100 to determine whether uptrend or downtrend. All right, I'm going to put 200 here. 200. Whether it's uptrend or downtrend, let's find out. And this is a downtrend. Okay, very strong downtrend. So if I'm selling, I'm going to maintain what I call my position, what I call half ATR. So I'm going to go here to find out my ATR. All right, and ATR is 90. Okay, 90 on the daily chart. All right, ATR 90 on the daily chart. So let me put in the orders here. So I'm going to put new order, and I'm going to put one lot, and I'm going to put pending order, and I'm going to put buy limit 114. Sorry, buy limit will be 109.665. So because it's a buy, it's going to be 50% ATR. That means if it goes down, it's going to go down right down at the bottom. So I'm going to put only 90 points. I'm going to put 45. Okay, so I'm going to put, say, 45 will be 109.66 plus 40 will give me 14. Let me just put some number here. Hold on. 110 first, and then I'll calculate. Okay, so I'm going to put my TP point. Let me just calculate, make sure I'm right. So this TP, just take this mouse here, and you can see extreme left. Okay, extreme left, you can see the price move. Okay, then you can check the TP in case you're not familiar. I'm so lousy with these numbers, man. So you can see 90 pip, 45 pip. You can see right on the left hand side. You can see. So I'm going to put exactly on the 45 pip, 40 pip, 45. There you go. Okay, there you are. But that is going to be my TP. That means you're going to touch my line 109, and then I'm going to do a buy limit, and I'll take a TP here. Let's do a sell limit now. So I'm going to go to sell limit, market execution, pending order. I'm going to do a sell limit. And I'm going to take on this guy, 114.902. And I'm going to sell limit. I just put a price here. Later I'll adjust. I'm going to put 113 to the, and I'm going to place this order. Sell limit order. Okay, and I'm going to put this guy, move this guy to 90 pips. Because the sell, I will sell this now. I'll study it very hard. 90 pip will be right here. Okay, 90 pip, there you go. That will be my first TP. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to do one more round of sell up here. I'm going to do one more round of sell up here. So I'm going to do another one more here. This time going to be 2 lots. Okay, 2 lots. I'm doing martingale. And I'm going to do a sell limit order. One more sell limit order. And I'm going to put a price 116.883. And my TP is going to be, I will adjust again. I put 115 temporary first. 115 temporary. And I'm going to adjust this guy. TP point. All right, I'm going to move this TP point to here. Oh no. Let me adjust back again. Okay, too far away. Let me just get 116. Okay, let me put 16, modify. Oh, there you go. I'm going to adjust this TP. Okay. I'm going to adjust this TP to right here. Remember, this TP must come here on okay, this point here to the position number 2. Position number 1. I'm going to put my TP right here. Okay. That's where my TP going to be. That means if I'm right, it touches here, I'm expecting to come down again. So I'm going to put my TP right on the second position, right? And that will, if that position hit, I'll close my both position with a profit. Okay. All right. Any question on the what do you call pound dollar yen? Any question? All right. Okay. No question. Let me walk you through what is happening in the market. This is the 2 order I'm going to take, which is I think actually should go make some money. But let's take some gold. Gold is going to be another good price to take on. I highly recommend you to take gold, to buy a gold, for you to buy gold. So I suggest you to buy on gold. Please take down the old gold price. I will highly recommend you to buy the gold, which is going to be at this price here. Buy gold today. If the gold goes down, buy immediately when the gold goes down, and you can buy gold at 1207. Okay, 1207. Buy gold here, which is perfect price. All right, I will buy gold and don't put TP. TP, if you want to put TP should be exactly 1246. 1246. That means it's going to be here. There you go. 1246 will be TP. Okay. So I will prefer you to take on the price. So please put an order on for gold. So you can put gold 0.01 if you want to. And I will do a buy limit. Okay, if goes down gold, it's a sure bet win this gold. I will make money on this gold, and my TP is going to be 1246. All right, 1246. All right, and I'm going to place this order. All right, and that's how it's going to be. So I tell you why I'm taking this price here on the ATR. Remember, guys, if you're looking ATR on the gold, and this are ATR, this is $19. That means you got a plus 19. So that will give approximately about 126, but I want to go a little bit higher at 144.6. I think 2 ATR, right? Now, let's quickly recap the what I call the orders. Okay, please write down all the orders or take a handphone, take the pictures, and then I'll move on to the let me see. Is it okay for my small account? Yeah, you can do 0.01. I think it's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. All right. These are my orders. So you can take down these orders. All right, take down these orders, and then I will move on to explain to you what is going to happen tonight and my prediction on the non-farm payroll today, which is very vital to the market. Okay. Before that, also, I'm going to give you some great news. From effective next week, we'll be introducing this magic thing. We're going to introduce what we call, yeah, you can see here, we have, you will see here, expert here, you will see the tool here called Trade Copier, all right? So from next week, you can actually follow my trade if you want to. You can just copy my trade for next week. So if you're interested, I'm going to publish this in the Ashok Training Academy. And if you feel that you like my trade approach and you'd like to follow my trade, we have a trade copy will be given to you absolutely for free for a month. And after a month, if you still want to follow, then there'll be a profit sharing between you and Ashok Training Academy, where we will share the profit together, where you take 70% and we take 30% every month. But it's total copy market, okay? That's what's going to happen for next year. This is great news for all of us. And also, the prop traders should be having a new EA. It's called the ATM EA. And this is automated teller machine. In other words, it makes money, almost incredible money, day after day. And I will brief you and train you on this when I come back to Philippines tomorrow, right? And also we have other features here. You can see other features here. We also have features set up already for intruder. There's a lot more things here. We made it much more safer now, and this also going to guide you to do proper trade. All these are available at Ashok Trading Academy. All you got to do, just email to education@ashoktradingacademy.com, and they'll be more than glad to help you. Of course, there's some prerequisites to get all these EAs and our tools. Okay. Now, so this is for the trade call today, tonight. But let's quickly recap what is happening in the market. Okay, there's a lot of things happening in the market, and I make sure you are up to date what is happening. Okay, let's first go on to the first one. Okay, let's go to www.forexfactory.com and see what we have. Right. So we got a lot more great news ahead for you guys. Literally a lot more great news for you guys, and that's my job, is to make sure that you guys get everything for free. Okay, we don't charge anything. The only thing that you require, there's some prerequisite that is required, but there's a prerequisite that you need to accomplish to achieve those things. But we basically don't charge anything for education moving forward. Okay, we want to give everything to the students for free, but because everything has been sponsored by ashokfx.com, right? Now, non-farm payroll, what you got to observe tonight, not the non-farm payroll, you got to observe this average, average earnings. This is important because last month, the non-farm payroll was good. But the problem was this guy here. This guy became negative, and then what happened next was the dollar weakened, and then the other pairs strengthened. So keep your eyes on this guy tonight. If this is negative, you can quickly sell the dollar and buy on to US dollars, all right, which is very, very easy. You say sell the dollar and buy. But if this is positive, you can go ahead and buy a dollar, all right, you can buy a dollar. And if you want more information on this guy, you can always click on many other things. You can see the chart here on the bar chart. You click this guy, and it will give you statistics on what exactly happened. And you can see in the January was weak, 15, and then January again, March again, it was weak. But before that, everything was up. So, but the recent data looks no good. So we are expecting today to be good. Okay, today the average earnings should be good with the election going on and things happening good. So you see, I'm predicting this thing going to be a lot more exciting tonight. So I'm expecting to be strong, not weak, for the average hourly earnings. So I'm very, very optimistic on the dollar. I'm expecting the dollar to go up today, and as much as I like to see it fall, but I hate to see it fall right now. So what you need to do is go down to FinWave, which is this one here, and you can see the dollar is hanging out on the 94.51, which is very, very weak per se, and you can see this already happening here. And let me just go to this one here. Let me show you, and you can see the dollar here. This is the US dollar, and you can see the patterns already taking up, and a nice pattern is taking up here. And if you draw from here to here, you can see a very strong support here, right here. You can see a strong support already in place. Okay, you can see already taking here, nice support, 1, 2, nice support here. And if you look at the present situation, the market, and you can see also didn't break here. So if they break this number here, this low here, in other words, if it breaks this low, guys, just note the reversals in the making. It means the dollar is going to weaken, and the other currency, especially the euro dollar, may just go up to 119 on the equilibrium on the daily chart. So keep your eyes. But if in case it doesn't break today, then of course it's back to rally back again. But there's a consequential lows. You can see the very clear consequential lows. Okay, that means you can see how consequential. That means the dollar actually taking a beating now, with the Federal Reserve Bank, Janet Yellen, making all the comments to make the dollar weak. But I don't think it will last very long. But as I said, we want to be cautious, so we don't want to take risk. So we will wait until the news comes out, and then we will take. But all the limit order are in very safe position, so it's fine, right? And that is the factory. That is the order here. So what I wanted to do today is to watch this guy. Don't bother to watch the non-farm payroll return. This is not important at all. All right. What's more important is this guy here. Okay, hourly range. And then if the market doesn't move very much, you got to watch the 10 o'clock. If this guy, my view is this guy is going to be weak. Okay, it's going to be less than 50. That's my prediction, less than 50, because the dollar was strong. If it's less than 50, that's the end of dollar. Okay, keep buying euro, keep buying pound, keep buying, sorry, not the pound, except all other pairs except for the pound. Pound stay away. The Brit exit is going to be a disaster for UK. So I don't think anything good in the pound. So that's about the pound side. All right. Now, so the number of predictions already been set in the market. You can see the market already taking the futures already. You can see already taking some toil. You can see negative. You can see all the oil is moving to negative. That means they're expecting the data to be weak. So when you see all this rate, you can see the data is weakening, and we're expecting a lot more bad news coming from the US today. So if it is good, then all this be green. So I don't expect the dollar. So when oil goes down, the dollar will be strengthening. But let's see what's going to happen today. So I'm expecting the dollar. As I said, I'm favorable to the dollar, even though it's showing some signs or weaknesses. But I'm favorable for dollar unless it breaks. Okay, unless it breaks the. Let me see. What is this? Umar is asking a question. What the question is? Please repeat news too fast. Okay, all right, Umar, no problem. Now, what's going to happen today is the if the oil falls further, oil is already break the support. You can see here, oil already break the support, and the last support already broken. So I'm expecting the oil to fall. When the oil falls, the dollar rise. Okay, just ignore. But this time around, when the oil is falling, the dollar also falling. You can see the dollar also equally falling. You can see that here, right here. You can see the dollar also falling. So it's going on tandem. In other words, market already saying that the correlation between the dollar and oil is over, because petrodollar deal is over as China regained its position, and now China is the biggest importer of oil in the world. So in other words, when China becomes the biggest importer of the world, China will overtake US position and support the Asia region, including Japan, get cheaper oil. So that's why, because US already started selling oil. So there's going to be a lot of war going on. So US dollar and oil is going on tandem down. So there's some issues happening right now. So just be careful, okay? But as I said, if the news non-farm payroll is good, oil will jump, all dollar will jump, everything is going to jump, okay? But just keep an eye. Just remember this, very, very important. Do not rush into a trade. Keep your limit orders, like what I just told you. Keep the limit orders pretty safe. Like what I did, I just put my limit orders. And as long as you do limit orders like that, be pretty safe, all right? Next week I will come back, and when I come back tomorrow, when I go back to Philippines, I will conduct another webinar to teach you guys about the rabbit trap. Okay, rabbit trap, and I'm also going to give you a new EA, which is amazing, to the senior traders, and I will teach you more. For now, this is the non-farm payroll, what do you call, trade call, right? Anyone got any questions before I leave it to wait until the non-farm payroll is going to come? And the internet here is not too good, so I'm trying my best to make sure that you don't get intermittent voice. Anyone got any questions? Anybody got any questions? Anyone got any questions? Can ask me. Right? No problem. If you think I'm too fast, no problem. This webinar will be recorded, and I will put it up immediately after this webinar is over. And you can catch those webinars once again before the non-farm payroll, right? As I said, I'm very positive for the non-farm payroll. And also you can see the history here. I'm consistently making money, and I make money through proper money management. And if we look at the last look at the whole history, if I were to custom make the whole history, and you can see very nice pattern here. And I already made about $18,000, pretty neat. And withdrawal already been $715,000 withdrawal, and I'm still making a decent profit month after month, week after week. So you can do likewise the same. If you learn the rabbit trap correctly, you make a lot more money from the rabbit trap. Okay. With that, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. And I will upload this video up in the Trading Academy. Okay. Bye bye for now.